Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, what is instantiation? Let me answer. Instantiation is the process of creating an object for the class in Java. Okay? So it's the process of creating an instance for a class. Instance is another word for object, guys. So what is instantiation? It's the process of creating an object that is instance for a class in Java. Let me practically demonstrate this one for you. For that, I'll switch to the Eclipse IDE. Here I'll clear this stuff and freshly create some class. Okay. I'll just name this class as class P. Okay. Some random name I gave. And in this class, I'll create some variables and methods in A, and here in B, and here I'll create some methods. Public void sample1 is one method. So system.out.println sample1. Inside sample1, I'm just writing some sample text here. So another method I'll create public void sample2. For sample, I'm creating two variables, two methods. You can create any number of variables and any number of methods inside a class, as you know, inside sample2 method. Okay, that's fine. Now we created two variables, two methods for this particular class. Now how to instantiate? So what is instantiation? Instantiation is a process of creating an object for a class, okay, in any programming language like Java, okay. It's not only this programming language, guys, okay. In any programming language you take, instantiation is the process of creating an object for a class, okay. So it's not specific to Java, okay. So I'm just going to create a new class. I'll just name this as demo. I'll show you how to instantiate, okay. That is how to create an object for the class. I'll just create main method. So here, as you can see here, inside the demo class, we have the main method. Inside the main method, okay, I'm going to create an object for this class. That process is called as instantiation, guys, using the new keyword, okay. We generally in Java, we use new keyword to create an object for any class, okay, followed by the class name and provide circular brackets, put a semicolon. And here say CP is equal to, now say class P, okay. Now I created an object for the class P. This process is called as instantiation, guys. Okay, in the computer memory, some memory will be reserved for this newly created object to refer to that memory location. We cannot remember the address, right? Address will be in ones and zeros and all that we cannot remember. So we have to give a name. This is called as object reference. This object reference refers to the memory location where the object memory is reserved, okay? And now this one has to be declared with the help of class name. This is the entire object creation statement, okay? This part is enough for creating an object, but generally people write the object creation statement like this, okay? So instantiation is a process of creating an object for a class in Java, guys, okay? And so what happens, what is the advantage of instantiation? Using the object reference, okay, after instantiating a particular class, okay, that is after creating an object for the class, using the object reference of that class, we can access the variables and methods of that particular class, okay? System.out.println, cp.a. So here I have not assigned anything, so I can see cp.a is equal to 10, I can assign cp.b is equal to 20 can be assigned, okay? Then I can call the methods sample1 method, cp.sample2 method, okay? That's it, okay? So this process is called as instantiation. Instantiation is the process of creating an object for a class in Java, okay? So, or any other programming language also. It's instantiation is not just a word specific to Java programming. If you apply this same word for Python or C# or whatever it is, same thing. In all the programming languages, they are object-oriented programming languages. We have to create objects for the classes. To create the process of creating objects for the classes in any programming language is known as instantiation. So with practical demonstration, I have answered this question for you. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye-bye.